That's a stellar top 3. Ooh, but I like this 3 better. I can at least see Jarvis Landry, which is, I think, mine. Oh, we're kicking off first, so I got that going for me. Tressway with the boot. Is that Marquise Brown?
Taking it about the 1. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. Take over first and 10 at their own 17-yard line.
Isn't this the sweaty one?
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Shotgun. Here's Montana, eluding the pressure right. And eventually taken down.
What is this guy doing?
Coverage downfield. A bad start there. A big loss on their first play from scrimmage. It's 2nd down.
Oh wow, this is hot.
Operating out of the gun. Here's Montana. Flush to his right. And he's going to keep it here. They give him 10 that time as he was able to get away from the pressure and get a nice gain. I thought they were going to sack him there like they did on 1st down. Great coverage, but he found a way to move with his legs.
Yeah, his ability to take off. Not only did he get some yardage back, he got a little bit extra. Really helps him on 3rd down. Makes it manageable now.
And it's complete. Henry.
Come on, Chauncey.
Down, but able to slip across the 35. 15 yards as Tampa Bay picks up the 1st.
We often hear the phrase sure-handed tight ends, and he certainly fits into that category. Plus, he's got a quarterback who knows to look his way when they need a big pickup. And on this play, he finds him for the 1st down.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's 2nd down.
As soon as I saw him break contain and get outside, my first thought and my eyes gravitated downfield, because nowadays, most of these quarterbacks, when they do that, they want the big play downfield. They don't.
And he can't find
That's
a
right,
receiver,
bitch.
and he's brought down. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson.
You know, on these types of plays, we're always looking to assess blame. Okay, where did it break down? Sometimes it's just a great play.
And 12.
Oh, hey.
It looks like the Packers have added an extra DB on 3rd down. Now Montana. Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Dalvin Tomlinson able to drop him that time for his
Damn, he went crazy. Dude, not tired, sleep scheduled, fuck. Yeah, I know. I can hear you yelling at kids to turn the fucking TV on.
Fielded at the 20.
Whew, getting sticky with it.
It'll be a 51-yard punt that time. And it'll be Packer football here. 1st down and 10.
All right. I have to use shitty-ass Tom Brady, though, as my QB.
Working from the gun, it's Brady. And it's hauled in by Austin Hooper. And he'll be taken down.
If he clicks on there, that's a pick.
Work it across midfield. Call that a very strong gain of 24. At the 46-yard line. A run for the 4-time-1,000-yard man, Arian Foster. And this time he's able to take it down to the 42. Call it a gain of 4 on 1st, and that'll make it 2nd down. It's now 2nd and 6.
A little mesh here.
Less than a minute to go here in a scoreless 1st quarter to this point. To throw on 2nd and 6, Brady. Got his man, that's
Julio.
Julio Jones. And he's going to get this one down to the edge of the red zone. 22 yards there, a 1st down.
I think when they look at their offense, they think to themselves, weapons everywhere, and they want to move the ball around. They want to spread it to different people, but you absolutely know they want to get this man involved as well, and that's what they just did on that play.
His throw caught right around the
Get there,
six.
Jarvis. Fuck. Well,
So close.
here we go,
He
fullback
gets it to
dive.
the 1. Out of bounds right there. This This game not quite as good as the last, but still over 40 yards between the two. First and goal at the 1. They'll try and run it with White. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. No gain there, and it's going to set up second and goal. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try and punch it in with Foster. And he'll take this into the end zone for a Green Bay touchdown.
Ooh.
Taking it in from 2 yards out as his guys are on the board first here tonight. No success on first down. He couldn't get any yardage. They give it to him again, and he finds the end zone.
Sometimes it just has to be persistence, doesn't it? And you know who else helps with that? Offensive line. After a team's been stuffed, the last thing they want to do is go to a different play call. They want to come back and do it again and show that they can dominate the line of scrimmage.
Shit. Pussy, return it.
Will bounce out of the back of the end zone, so we will start here at the 25. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They'll be looking to match that touchdown from a moment ago. 7-0 is the score as they begin with a first down. To throw is Montana. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And they work this well upfield across the 45. The end result, 21 yards.
First and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Let's try this.
Montana. He gets this one into the hands of Dalvin Cook. A good gain again. That's now 31 yards combined on those last 2 plays. Still a few inches short of a first down as they come up now on second down. From the gun, it's a give to Cook. And he'll be brought down, it looks like right at the 40. 4 yards the pickup, first down.
Second and inches is oftentimes an invitation for an offense coordinator to take a big shot downfield because he feels like he can come back on third down and pick up the first down. But sometimes you just don't want to break tendency. Stay with what you are, stay with who you know, and go get the first down. That's exactly what they did.
Oh, I wasn't.
Here is caught, but
oh, it's out of bounds.
Couldn't keep his feet in. Second down.
You could tell they wanted to get that ball downfield, but they had nothing working in the secondary, so he dropped it off to the running back. That one ended up incomplete.
Here's a throw that's taken in out of the backfield. And give him 6 yards here as he stopped near the 35 at the 34. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4. They will look to throw. Montana.
What is that?
And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down by about 3 yards or so as they wind up getting 7 there on 3rd and 4. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A run there with Cook not going to accomplish much. Call it no gain. Second down coming up. And he got off the end there very quickly to make that play.
Yeah, it was almost like the bullet train, wasn't it? I mean, just zoom, quick, 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 and what a terrific play, holding them to no gain.
Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by the 5-time Pro Bowler Troy Vincent. What a start defensively. Your offense goes out, gets the touchdown, and then you get the interception. Just perfect.
How about the discipline that they showed on defense? Because after the offense scored to go up 7-zip, you would think they might be a little extra aggressive trying to get back at them. Instead, they read their keys well. When they took the shot downfield, they were more than prepared for that one.
He'll get a nice chunk there on the first down run, and it's 2nd and 4. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And brought down, but not before they're able to get it up to the 25. 15 yards on the play, first down. And this will be a gain of 5 as he gets it to the 30. The Packers going to use one of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. Ball on the 30. They'll come up with a 2nd and 5. Shotgun now for Brady. And now a fumble. Brady
That's a fumble? Come on.
And they will set up shop with outstanding field position.
This game is so fucking bad.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. He's going to take off with it. And he's in the end zone.
That's such ass. That is literally ass right there.
17 yards out. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game.
After nearly 30 minutes of football, that touchdown puts us in a position where if they make the extra point, we're even before we start the second half.
Extra point tacked on by Lambeau. And that is going to tie our game as we approach halftime. So all even at 7 now as they kick it away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
The Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Packer offense ready to get their next drive underway. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty possessions, but some are worse than others. You can have an empty possession, punt the ball away, get yourself set to play defense, but when you turn it over, it changes momentum, and when they take it downfield and punch it in on you, that's a bad possession all the way around.
Yeah, but you're hungry to get back out there, aren't you?
You better be, because otherwise, it's going to be a long day for you.
Man open, that's Marquez Valdez-Scantling. Now the Packers going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
10 at the 43-yard line.
On 1st and 10, here's Brady. And Jones has it over the middle. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. That's now a pair of explosive plays in succession, both north of 20 yards.
1st and 10 at the 32-yard line.
Now Brady again. He's going to let this go. Back of the end zone. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jerome Baker.
Fuck this game, dude. Maybe if Tom Brady didn't take 10 years just to throw the fucking ball.
1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And from this spot in the field with the clock where it's at, you think we're just going to see a knee and that's it?
And I think in this situation, that's the proper play. But we do know there's some risk takers out there that may want to take one more shot before the clock runs out.
And he's
Takes a hit stick and doesn't fumble.
Nice gain.
That's hot.
So a touchdown apiece. That's what we have to show at halftime. As they end the locker room, 7-7 our score. As we are off to Orlando now to check in with Jonathan Coachman and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, set and ready to go for the second half. One touchdown apiece. 7-7 our score. Fielded a couple yards into the end zone.
You know they pay me extra.
Dangerous return man showing here.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 33-yard line.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33. The drive will start with Arian Foster. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. Lawrence Guy able to bring him down.
Well, they're hoping that the second half is better for him than the first half. They've got to find a way to get him going. He's a big part of their offense.
They keep it in the hands of Foster. And this winds up a gain of 4 to the 41.
I'd say they've got to find a way to get him going. He's such a big part of their offense. I wonder if they might throw it.
You guys literally just said this.
Back to the run.
Anything, because you're right. He's pretty much been completely neutralized. And he's going to have the connection to Foster.
Get off him.
Taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Gotta say, I was a little surprised to see him, Charles, come out in the shotgun on third and less than a yard.
Yeah, but the way the NFL is nowadays, we hardly ever see anyone really run for it on short yardage. So they're going to throw the football more times than not. That was a nice, easy rhythm throw right there, and they pick up the first down.
7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave them with a 2nd and 3. They'll go again with Foster. And the lane closes up quickly as he'll get about 3 down to the 38.
They know that old expression, it's not my night. It hasn't been his so far. I don't know if the legs are a little bit heavy. Sometimes having to hang out all day and play doesn't exactly play to your advantage, but it's been a tough go for him.
Every time he looks up, somebody's there defensively. That was the same case on that play. The Bucs defense stiffens and pushes this to 4th down. Field goal would have been a decent length at 55 yards. They keep the kicking unit on the sideline. They're going for it. From the gun, it's Brady. And he's going to have his running back. It's complete. And he gets it down a yard or 2 shy of the 30 before he's out of bounds. Well, we kind of looked at each other as they decided to go for it. But in the end, great execution, a 6-yard gain, and it all works out. Brady's throw there complete. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
Well, that certainly has to feel good.
Hoo-wee.
That the play caller should get all the credit. Sometimes I think in the huddle, the quarterback just says, hey, who's going to make a play for me? I just need something right here.
And it's intercepted at the goal line.
Oh, Lawrence Guy. Yeah, that makes sense. Their fucking D tackle is gonna pick that off. I fucking hate this game.
And that was the position you wanted to be in. Coming out to start this 3rd quarter, get a nice drive going, looking for the end zone. Possibly got a little bit too greedy right there.
They go play action with Montana. Forced out to his left. Nowhere to go here. He lost the football.
No, you gotta be shitting me. What is that?
I don't know about you, but I could hear and feel the sigh of relief all the way up here in our booth.
That was palpable. The sideline, the friend there.
No doubt about it. Ball goes over the sideline, able to retain position.
In a heavy traffic.
Give me that shit, you fucking moron.
Picked up by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And into the end zone. It's
fucking moron.
Touchdown. Short throw pick.
It's about time.
Right there, those linebackers, they love when those short throws come and those eyes get real wide, don't they?
How about the anticipation on the play? Reading, reacting, and then the ability to catch the football.
Absolute moron.
Tucker able to connect on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Taking it about the 1. And he'll be out of bounds.
Hit him. What are you pulling off for, Sean? I'm gonna just sit in this.
At their own 22-yard line.
The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession.
Just put you on a spy.
After the pick 6, they go right back to the air. Flushed out right.
It's right at me.
Here's incomplete. The intended target was Chris Godwin, and that'll bring up 2nd down. You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big
That was actually
away.
very smart of him.
Now the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them.
That was good. That was good.
That one covers 24 yards. It's a 1st down. And as they come to
Good
the
for him.
line, they will not be able to get off another play as time
I'm still sitting in this.
on this 3rd quarter. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Play fake. Now here's Montana. Escaping the pressure right. He'll run it.
Dumbass.
Won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up second down.
And while he did a good job of sliding around in the pocket, there was nowhere to go with the football, so he had to take off and try and run. He just got back to the line of scrimmage, no gain.
Play action. It's Montana.
Get him. Let's go. Fucking bag him.
And he goes down. Trey Flowers, his second sack of the night, possibly a turning point.
Keep it going. Keep bagging his ass.
This is 3rd and long. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. And, oh, a crusher
Yes.
there as it's intercepted.
Thank you, Pat.
Picked off at the 35.
Ain't doing nothing.
He might go all the way. And into the end zone. It's a pick
Dumbass. Get clamped.
That's the story of the game. They've been suffocating all game long on defense. They were suffocating there again in a big way.
And they've done it not just by out-athleting them, which is often the case, but by being able to adjust to anything they tried to throw at them and beating them into the punch each and every time. This was a defense that was well prepared.
And he's got it.
Let's go, baby.
So the 2-point conversion is
We're just going to
good.
get straight disrespectful on him.
Fourth quarter lead.
Oh, that's beautiful. That's shmoney.
And the
Aw.
Buccaneers able to recover. Their hands team does its job. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it.
And I know we brought analytics into the game, and someone has said here that the data says that when a team's expecting an onside,
Oh, he threw that right over me. Oh, if that's anyone besides Darius Leonard, like a safety, that's a pick.
I just wonder if that number is much more of a anecdotal type of a number. Kind of like when the coaches tell us, well, when you score on special teams, 93% of the time you win the game.
Gets that off. That's
Still waiting to see
crazy.
That number is empirical.
And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Now a pass here caught by Hunter Henry. And able to break one tackle.
Hunter Henry.
Quickly brought down, but a nice little gain. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports.
Mr. Vincent.
They had the catch on 2nd down, but it didn't help at all, and now they're looking at 3rd down here. And this is caught now for a late touchdown.
Why did he get glitched out like that?
Everything here. This one's not over yet. Okay, so they got the
Yeah, it
score.
is.
Do you go for one here and save the possible 2-point conversion for later?
I think you do, because if you go for 2 here and you don't get it, that's deflation.
Yeah.
Now you wonder why you're even going for it. Take the easy one now.
Get your ass.
And down he goes.
Get out of here. That's game.
Tried to throw it in for 2 points, but the D got home, brought him down.
They got home, which means there had to be good coverage. Just had nowhere to go with the ball. Typically, you try and throw quick hitters, quick slants, maybe even a quick fade. Nothing was open. He ends up getting sacked.
Fuck it, we're returning this.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be brought down at the 28-yard line, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone gets him 3 more.
He's down 9. I don't even have to. I can fucking run the ball 3 times and punt.
And a few kneel downs should just about do it. Now, defensively, they do have all 3 timeouts, but very little reason to use them at this point. Now the Bucs going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play.
I'm literally just going to run the ball 3 straight times.
Another run here on 2nd and 8. They'll keep it on the ground. It's Foster. A very tough run, but for a short gain out near the 32. The Bucs going to go ahead and use the 2nd of their timeouts as they'll talk it over here before what will be an important 3rd down.
I'm looking for Hooper here.
To throw is Brady. And he's got his man. That's Landry. There he goes,
that's how we do it.
Touchdown.
Sir. Sir. Sir.
Miss Landry, 68 yards. And the Packers add 6 to their lead.
Well, it'd be real easy to say that they are firmly in control right now, but I'm looking at your face and I'm thinking I've got to be careful with that.
Well, it's a 2-score game. You're inside 2 minutes.
Yes, sir.
relatively easily now.
I'm just bombing
Yeah,
this
you
dude.
can, but still, you got to stay vigilant. Can't give up anything cheap and easy. That could put you in some jeopardy.
Let's go.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And they'll get him down.
I thought he was going to be able to break it if he could make one person miss.
And he opted for the touchback. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. They're down big here late. I don't know. You just one last drive here for pride.
Some people like to do that. I remember playing for a guy once we were down huge, and someone said, "Coach, what do you want to call?" He just waved a hand like, "Who cares? Let's get out of here and do something some other time." But some teams like to do something at the end to feel a little bit better as they continue to move forward.
Yeah, probably just want to Packer pressure, and down he goes. DeMarcus Ware in there to get him. That is the 6th time that they have sacked him tonight. And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. Picked off at the 33.
You gotta love it, baby. Give us
Into
a
the end zone. It's a pick
Yes, sir.
six and a Packer touchdown.
Well, there's just about a minute
Not
left in
one,
this game, and they're still taking
not
it to
two,
the end zone, and you know
but
they could've
3
taken a knee
pick
there,
sixes.
but they decided
Let's
to
get
play
it.
this one all the way out, and I think their philosophy is, we're going to give you everything we've got. If we just go ahead and take a knee now, we're actually showing you disrespect that way, like taking pity on you. They're not about to do that to their opponent.
Fielded a couple yards into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone
Dude just
down
got
to a knee,
bagged in
maybe a
man.
yard shy of there at the 24.
They're on 24-yard line.
Joe Montana here going to the air on first down. And nearly
Oh, it should have been another. It should have been number 4.
pick of the game. Instead, 2nd down.
He was defended by Patrick Peterson.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And now he'll tuck it and run. And he'll get this one.
The fact that he hasn't fumbled once in 8 rushes is insane.
Montana, never a great runner
I should say
with the
7 because
football,
one of
but
them was a
he's got
touchdown.
first down there.
1st and 10.
Here's Montana to throw. That'll be complete to Cook. And he's able to get this to the 40-yard line before he's out of bounds. The catch and run there, good for 16 and a first.
Buccaneers, 1st down.
One final shot. They'll look to throw. Now a desperation throw. Deep down. Man, it's caught at the
Can't believe he caught that.
And down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5
GG's.
to 6.
Get out of here, you little bastard.
Tonight's
Charles, we saw a lot of points go up in this one. Certainly defensively, stuff that they can look at on film, don't you think?
No doubt about it, and they've got to go back and check where the errors are, how they're going to fix them, and continue to get better at what they do, but they also need a little adjustment with their confidence.
Let's look at the stats here quick. 10 of 14, 230 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 interceptions. What about rushing? He had 1 touchdown, 10 attempts for 39 yards. Alright. Defensive. Hold on. Where's touchdowns? Whoa. Darius Leonard had a user pick 6. And Patrick Peterson had the other 2. Let's get it, baby.